That was number 5 on our list. Number 4 is someone pretty strongly, a strong connection to the Dweeb father. And matter of fact, he wrote at least one that I know of the Dweeb father's big hits. This is one of those where I was looking at this guy's 4 top 40 hits that he had, and you know you're got to be in the Dweeb top 5 with just your freaking song titles. You can't even read the song titles. I couldn't without just about busting a gut laughing.
Before we even put the needle on the record.
That's right. We are talking about the author of In the Ghetto for Elvis, Memories for Elvis, and Watching Scotty Grow for Bobby Goldsboro, that hunk of burning love in the early 70s, Mac Davis. Number 4 on the list.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why. And all I got to do is read you 4 song titles. And I'm going to do it right now. Baby. Now, you got Dweeb potential. I promise you, it's not rock and roll, funk, or anything like it. The song title was Baby, Don't Get Hooked on Me. Girl, you've got that look in your eyes.
Yeah.
And it's starting to worry me.
Yeah.
It's starting to worry
me. You love me too much.
You love me too much. And if you do that, why don't get hooked on me? Because I'll just use you and set you free.
Like every road band song in the 70s.
I warned you. I was up front with you. I told you from the beginning.
Yeah.
We put the cards on the table at the beginning. And then you've got One Hell of a Woman. She's one hell. We're in Tom Jones territory here.
Tom Jones.
One hell of a woman. Young and strong. She makes me feel. Wait, what? Something about boy when she loves me. She's like a gentle kitten in my hand. I swear to God, that's the words, man. After that, he got philosophical.
Yeah.
He wrote Memories for Elvis, but you know that for himself, he had the hit Stop and Smell the Roses.
Joe South.
Stop.
Take a platitude, put it in a bouncy pop song, hit.
You gotta stop and smell the roses, Bliss. You gotta experience the Dweeb. My favorite is the last one. Think of, my God, Chuck Berry and The Who and Creedence. And don't you think of Mac Davis a little bit when you're going through that list? Because let me tell you, rock and roll, I gave you the best years of my life.
All the best years of my life.
Well,
it may not be in the
no,
title,
it's not. But he sings
sings
all the best years.
All of every
well,
single
actually,
one
he
of them.
started off. I think might have been with Liberty Records, and he tried the rock and roll thing maybe early on, but it just wasn't working for him. So he got into the songwriting thing. But the best years of his life, man, he gave them to rock and roll.
Yeah.
He gave them to rock and roll before he wrote Watching Scotty Grow. Who gave rock and roll all the best years of their life?
Jimmy Page.
Jimi Hendrix? Kurt Cobain? No. But Mac fucking Davis damn sure did. God damn it.
Well, viewers might disqualify him on the criteria that we've already mentioned, right? Was he just a hack songwriter pumping out these things, hoping that they were hits? In other words, was he cynical and not sincere? I just say listen to the songs. Listen to Something's Burning, and I Think It's Love.
I think that it went. He might have gone so far with it that he did get clued into it later. Because his big country hit later was, "Oh Lord, It's Hard to Be Humble." Remember that?
Oh
one?
yeah,
that was his big country hit. It's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. Mac, we salute you. We salute you. For those about to dweeb. Okay. All right, so at number 5, Bobby Goldsboro. At number 4, his compadre in arms, Mac Davis. And at number 3, we have a one-shot, and kind of moving again chronologically. We had Goldsboro in the mid-late 60s, Mac Davis early 70s. With number 3, we have a guy who had one very big top 10 hit, I believe, and it was in 1975, Morris Albert.
There's a troubadour right there.
Yeah, zoom in on that guy. That picture, even further, please. That picture, as you can see, that guy looks like a sensitive singer-songwriter.
Absolutely.
When you're a sensitive singer-songwriter, do you know what you have?
Yeah.
Feelings.
And 3 S's in your moniker.
That was the title of his big hit, Feelings. Oh, nothing more.
Nothing more
than Feelings.
Right.
That's the title of the title of the album.
And it actually sounds just like that.
Is Feelings.
It made a great Pepsi commercial.
Whoa,
20 years ago.
Feelings. And Morris Albert totally got ooey gooey.
Okay, I'll just have to say that one of the things about it, he's Brazilian. There is a cultural precedent and antecedent of this this kind of style, and it's that hyper-emotional Latin style of singing, most commonly and annoyingly known to Americans who are not into it, the Julio Iglesias kind of style.
It's just a game in his mind.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But there's the thing of feelings. Do they come from the brain? Do they come from the mind? Is the brain the same as the mind, or is it the heart?
That's the messed up thing about it.
The feelings aren't coming out of your butt.
You usually don't have songs that name the thing that they're talking about. In other words, they will describe their feelings, but they won't.
But he never describes his feelings. It's just feelings.
It's just
what kind of feelings?
Right.
I mean, what kind of feelings? Feel like making love? Feels like the first time? You know? Feelings.
Damn, we should.
Well, it's a start.
Yeah.
I mean, just start talking about your feelings. Even if you can't name your feelings, just acknowledge that you're having feelings. He says, I wish I'd never met you, girl. You'll never come again.
Yeah. So he finally defines what
he's so overwhelmed with his feelings that
So it turns out that the feelings are a dime a dozen, essentially.
He needs to resolve this issue with the feelings. Feelings like I've never lost you, and feelings like I'll never have you. Feelings for all my life, I'll feel it. Yeah. The rest is just whoa, whoa, whoa feelings. Drop it like it's hot. Or, no, just...
Drop it like it's depressing as hell.
Yes. It's easy to get lost in the dweeb quicksand of Morris Albert there. But he's only number 3. So, 1975. Now, we move up to about 1970... Seven.
The one thing that you don't have a lot of in a list like this is soul or funk bands.
Yeah.
Soul is generally, at least in the 70s, extremely sincere. They're giving you what they got.
I'm sure these guys were too.
The other component is that the funk bands, right, even if they were being silly,
Jimmy Castor, Parliament Funkadelic.
Yeah, they were playing, they were fun, and they were having a good time, and they expected you to be in on
the
fun of the funk.
The Gap Band. I mean, the thing is, we don't know much about these guys.
Yeah.
I can tell you that they're from Michigan.
Detroit?
I think, or Flint, maybe.
Yeah.
Not sure. But we do know their astrological signs.
Nice mid-tempo.
Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Cancer. And those astrological signs go along with Ralph, Charles, Paul, and Lowy. Lowy. But I'm talking about the Floaters. Float On. Their one and only top 40 hit, big monster hit, top 5, that no one can deny is Dweebalicious, baby. Because what do all 4 guys do in the song? Announce their names, announce their astrological signs, and very briefly describe the kind of woman that they're looking for or are attracted to. I mean, you got Ralph. He's an Aquarius.
He's not really committing to
Facebook profile. Who loves her freedom. Can hold her own. Okay, that's it.
Ronda Rousey.
If you fit that description, then float with him. Because if you take his hand, he's going to take you to Love Land. Love Land. And okay, that's just Ralph, you know, his Chevy van. Love Land.
Chevy van.
To me, that's the place. That's the mythical place.
Hot chocolates. Heaven's in the backseat of my Cadillac.
My Cadillac. Yes. Okay. Charles, and he's a Libra. He likes a woman that's quiet. She carries herself like Miss Universe. That's every woman, isn't it?
Well,
really?
No.
No,
Tina
okay.
Turner carries herself like Miss Universe.
Yeah.
And this guy is not getting anywhere near.
No. I think that Charles needs to lower his expectations.
Of course he does.
The next guy is Paul. And Paul's a Leo. Paul likes all women of the world. All women are wildflowers.
No, but
No, any questions about
weren't
that?
they all promising to pick them up and take them to Love Land?
Yes, like Candyland.
Yeah, they kick you out of the hotel the next morning.
The cheap hotel land. Okay. This is the guy. This might be my favorite guy. This is Larry, and he's a Cancer. He likes a woman. Now, women, see if this applies to you. He likes a woman that loves everything and everybody.
Yeah.
Larry loves everything and everybody. You know, check out his profile, get together, see if there's eHarmony magic going on.
It's actually something that more sounds like a guy broke into the women's bathroom and scrawled on the stall.
Oh, no. That's another Foreigner album cover, isn't it? Or the back of a Foreigner album?
Yeah, it kind of
Which one was that one?
In reverse.
That was that double? That was
Head
that double
Games.
Head Game. Hell, does Float On even mean? Would you tell me?
It's just another version of Have You Never Been Mellow?
Float On.
Come and
chill with me.
Come and mellow with me.
You don't suppose a song with the title like Float On doesn't just invite parody, right?
Well, yeah, it does,
I mean,
because as you say, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. You know. So, yeah, I mean, just got to be the dweebiest of its type. Soul song of its era. Whole decade. But we're going to take a short break before we hit you with our #1 dweeb artist of all time.
Tough Cat Productions Incorporated show.